Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru. Welcome to my Black Friday haul. Hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Hopefully you didn't eat too much. This is going to be the 5th time I've tried to film this. This is coming out super late. Sorry about that, but I'm a perfectionist. The first time I filmed it, I edited it over and over and over again, and it just didn't look right. So here I am again. But I want to say, before I show you what I have, that I am creating a video library. I've mentioned it several times before, and I apologize, I do have a cold. But I am looking to create a video library from video reels all the way up to the Blu-rays we have now. I want to create a documentary of, I want to create a library of technology through cinema, where we started to where we are now. So hopefully I will be able to get that going, but I'll need your help to do that. Anyone out there looking to donate any movies, DVDs, film reels, Blu-rays, Laserdisc, VHS, I want those. You can always contact me on Twitter. Here's my information right here. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I'm always on Twitter. Anyone who follows me knows that I put a ton of stuff out on Twitter. And thank you to everyone at Twitter for following me, because you guys have been awesome. But let's go ahead and get started with these, and then we'll talk more about that at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my DVDs. I got about 47 items here, so stay with me, people. It's gonna be a little long, but hopefully you'll find it worth it. Hit me in that comment section below. Please hit that like. Hey, subscribe, people. That's the way I get through here. It's for you. It's for me. Let's face it, it's for me. But let's get started. First one I have is James Bond: Quantum of Solace. This is the DVD 2-disc special collection. I don't own a lot of James Bond movies. I don't know why. I know I am looking to get the 50th anniversary edition, the one that's a big box set. That is what I am going to end up getting. I don't really want to have a lot of open movies out if there's a big collection like that, but I saw this and I had to go for it. So it was like $1.99, so why wouldn't I do it? Next I have, which is one of my all-time favorite movies, which is John Carpenter's Escape from New York. I mean, come on, people. This is one of the best sci-fi movies ever. It's cheesy. It's over the top, and you can see they're having a lot of fun with it, but it's so cool. Snake Plissken, man, bitch, please. That movie is awesome. Yeah, I didn't show you the back. That's the back. It's a 2-disc collection. I mean, this has a ton of stuff on here, so definitely a must for John Carpenter fans. Now, a movie that I have so many copies of, it's not even funny, Scarface. But I saw this edition, and I was like, for $2.99, I gotta have it, because immediately I thought about displaying it, how it would look and where it would go. So, I mean, there's nothing new as far as the features on this. It's a cool, with a nice little slip cover. That, you know me, I love my slip covers, and this is just awesome. But I mean, all the same special features are on here that's on every copy out there, so you don't have to have that version. But with my video library, I definitely want to do that. Now, I double dip a lot. I'm going to be double, triple, and quadruple dipping in this video because they were cheap. Next, I have Steven Spielberg's and Tom Cruise, War of the Worlds. I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan anymore because he plays the same character all the damn time. You know, put him in something like Tropic Thunder or Born on the 4th of July, this guy shines. Magnolia, bitch, please, that movie is fucking awesome. And this one, he's Tom Cruise. I gotta go save my family, I'm a deadbeat dad, but now I suddenly love him, I gotta go find him. Yeah. Now, the version I like even better than that is this version of War of the Worlds. Same movie, slipcover, or I should say, slipcover right there. But, you know, it's nice and embroidered on this side, flat on this side, which is weird. But, you know, I do like this. This was like $1.99, the other one was $2.99. And I got, I think, 20% off buying the two. So for less than $5, I got 2 movies, so why wouldn't I do that? Now, one version that I really wanted, and hopefully I won't knock all this stuff over. Hold on, don't leave me. Gotta get all this stuff situated just right. There we go. I ain't gonna have steelbooks hitting the floor, people. I have a lot of copies of Batman, the Tim Nolan Batman. But this particular one I had to have because of the way that they did the special features. If you own the Blu-ray puts them out of sequence. It's meant to be like a comic book going from page to page. This two-disc deluxe edition does it right. This is, you got a nice little cover for it, but you get the 2 discs with all those, make sure you can see that, all those special features right there. All of them. They're awesome. But you get this nice little book with it too. And it's the inspiration behind Chris Nolan's version of The Dark Knight. In this one you get The Man Who Sleeps, and that is done by Denny O'Neil and Dick Giordano. The Batman by Bill Finger and Bob Kane. And Chapter 1 of The Long Halloween by Jeff Sale and Tim Sale. Or Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, sorry. Told you, I'm not feeling too good. But, I mean, if you've been following me, you know I did my Batman collection videos. There's a 2-parter out there. And one of them is just on the Chris Nolan Batman film. So you know I have several copies. I have like a gift set version of this. But that is, to me, the definitive version of Batman, The Dark Knight. The others just don't. Or Batman Begins. One of my all-time favorite sci-fi movies, and I wish I could have got it on Blu-ray when it was out, and I missed it, but I at least will have it in my collection until I can find it, and that is Labyrinth. This movie is so fucking good. I saw this as a kid in the theater. I don't want to get a glare on there, but this movie was awesome. So good. David Bowie was amazing. The soundtrack in this is great. Still one of the best soundtracks out there, so definitely glad to have that. I do want to get the Digibook and the Steelbook when I get a chance. Now, I would normally save these for a little bit later, but they are DVDs, so I want to get these out the way so I can just focus on my Steelbooks. This is the first season of Twin Peaks. This is probably one of the best TV series I have seen in my life. Especially this first season. It's so bizarre, so weird, and the prequel, Fire Walk With Me, the movie that came out, holy shit, is that movie creepy. It is super, super creepy, and this has such a great little slip to it. You know, I'm not going to go into like too much detail because I don't want to take up a lot of time. I have a lot to go through, but I know there's the full collection out on Blu-ray, and I will get it. I definitely will end up getting that. Next box set I have is Fat Albert's Greatest Hits. This is about 20 episodes of Fat Albert from, I think, the first 4 or 5 seasons. These are what's considered the best episodes. And, you know, obviously Bill Cosby is in this. He's narrating everything, but so great. I love this so much. I mean, I didn't realize how much I missed these type of shows on TV. And this was actually a show that actually taught you lessons and you didn't mind it. You know, it wasn't like someone being so heavy-handed with it. Sometimes. But that's my DVDs, I think. Yeah, those are my DVDs. So I'm going to start off with my Blu-rays. And I'm going to start off with Insurgent. Oh, where the hell is that light? I'm going to go on this side. See if you can see it this way. Much better. You got Insurgent. Or Divergent. Jeez, not Insurgent. That's the second one. This is Divergent. I told you, I'm sick. But I like this one because I do have this in a steelbook. I love that slipcover. That is so amazing. And that's the back of it. It's a little beat up, I'm not going to lie. But I only paid $4 for it, so I'm not going to complain about it. It still looks great. Can still be displayed really well. I haven't seen them yet. Kind of like Hunger Games. I'm waiting to get Mockingjay Part 2, and then I'm just going to watch all of them at once. Same thing with Divergent. I'm just going to wait until they all come out, and then I'll just sit through and watch them all. But there's that. Next one I got, this is the Criterion Collection of Eraserhead. I mean, this movie is so bizarre. David Lynch. I mean, if it says David Lynch, you know it's going to be a little weird. But I did like this. Look this movie up. It is just such a weird film, but it's so good. But you got to be in the mood to see this. But this version is the best version to get. So definitely look out for the Criterion version. Now, on to my superhero stuff, because you know I always got to have superhero stuff. That's my bread and butter. I love my superhero stuff. And I am trying to build my DC animated film line. So, of course, I had to go and get Justice League Doom. I really like this because I like that Batman is unapologetic in this. You know the story, originally in JLA, Grant Morrison did a storyline called The Tower of Babel. And in that one, we find out that Batman had a contingency plan for each member of the Justice League if they ever went rogue. Because let's face it, in the comic books, they're always getting mind control, especially Superman. Someone's so super, he gets controlled a lot. So Batman had a contingency plan out there. In the comic book, Ra's al Ghul fights it and uses it against him. In this one, it's Vandal Savage. So I don't understand why they changed stuff like that. Because it would be so much better if it was Vandal Savage, or Ra's al Ghul, because it'd be more personal. But I'm very happy to have that. Now, I really want to build up my X-Men collection. I have a lot of big ones, but I don't have a lot of the individual movies. So I had to just go completely crazy this time. And I do have X-Men 1, I just don't have it with me right now. I'll show that probably in my December pickups. But I do have X-Men Last Stand. This is a 4-disc collection, so you got the 2 Blu-rays, a DVD, and a digital copy. And I'm so glad they stopped doing digital copies on a disc, because what the fuck is the point? You got the DVD, you don't need the digital copy on a disc. But it's still, I'm glad to have this one. This movie sucked, but I'm glad to have it in my collection. If that makes sense. And the next one is X-Men First Class. Different cover. This is, I like this cover a lot better. I like the fact that Jean Grey is prominent on it. I think Wolverine, in any photos for this particular movie, looked really stupid with that hair. They tried putting those little curls up there. It looks stupid, but this movie there was a glimmer of potential in here, but it went away real quick. When you kill off, a ton of, or some of your most important characters and you depower one, it's stupid. Then you got X-Men Wolverine. Wolverine Origins. I did not hate this movie, but I didn't love it, obviously. But you got to give this movie credit, because without this movie, we would not have a Deadpool movie. You could thank Ryan Reynolds for that, because he played Wade Wilson in this one. He was never called Deadpool, I believe. I think he was just called Wade. But this movie had the potential. I liked the beginning, and I liked the premise of it. It just was executed poorly. I like the fact that Gambit was in it, and all the, you had Weapon X in there. So again, a lot better than X-Men Last Stand, but still on the bottom as far as the X-Men movies. Now, a movie that I hated when it first came out, but now I've grown to like, not love, but I like it, is X-Men First Class. Now, last month I showed you the Steelbook with this exact same image, but I wanted to have this so I could have it with the rest of the movies, and I got these for $2.99. So, I mean, all these X-Men films are $2.99, and actually all the Marvel films I'm showing you are $2.99. But this is a 2-disc collection, and a movie that I liked a lot more than I thought I would, and that's Days of Futures Past. This is probably my second favorite X-Men film. X2 is all-time favorite. You just can't top X2, sorry. But this is really, really close. Hugh Jackman, to me, redeemed himself with this movie. So, very happy with this one. Apocalypse is out. I haven't had a chance to get it yet, because it was sold out when I went to get these. But I will end up getting that. I have a digital copy a friend of mine gave me, but I do want to have the actual copy. Now, I got about 4 more Marvel movies. No, actually, I got 7. I lied. 7 Marvel films left, and all are $2.99 each. Where did I get all these? Used places, pawn shops, Best Buy. Get them when they're super cheap. You can get all of them for the price of one. So I ended up getting Avengers 3D. I mean, this is 5 discs. You get the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray, the DVD digital copy, and then there's an extra one that has the soundtrack to it. This is all in one. This is what comes with the briefcase edition, the Phase 1 collection. All the stuff all the special features for Avengers is in here. So if you don't want to get the briefcase, just get this one. And you can get this for actually relatively cheap. Just go to a used store or a pawn shop, man. Don't hate on them. You get a lot of stuff there. Oopsie. Kind of hard to get these in order. Now, next, what started it all? Got Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. basically reigniting his career. This movie did it, and that man is not afraid to tell you that. You know, this was so good, and it looked great. I mean, let me show you the back of that. I mean, look at that. That's a great design. You know, and I know they use Adi Gravina. I'll put his name right here. He's the influence behind the look, because at the time when this came out, he was drawing the Iron Man comic, and he drew the armor in a way that looked real. And they used that for this, and it showed. Next one I have, Iron Man 2. Got a slipcover. Different image. I do like that. You know, that's pretty cool. I really like the fact that you got the people down there with that. So I do like that. And that's probably about it for this movie that I liked. Black Widow was good. They introduced Black Widow in this, so you know, we got that. That's it. Next, I got Iron Man 3. Another movie I'm not the biggest fan of. I want to see the Mandarin, the real Mandarin, not some bullshit actor playing it. So that irritated me. That rubbed me the wrong way. But I did like the fact that, I'm not sure if it's on this one, I think it's on Ant-Man, or one of the other, or maybe even Guardians of the Galaxy, the Marvel one-shots, and you see the continuation of this story, and you find out there is a real Mandarin. He's not happy with Ben Kingsley for pretending to be him. Will that ever come to fruition? Will we ever see a true Mandarin? Probably not, because the people at Marvel are pussies, and they're afraid to have an Asian Mandarin. They think that's just going to piss a lot of people off. They're afraid of overseas sales if they have an Asian antagonist. Really? Really? I mean, so come on. But I had that. These next three, Amazing Spider-Man. I do have a copy of Amazing Spider-Man on Blu-ray, an individual one, but I wanted this particular one because it's actually a 3-disc collection, I believe. Or actually, no, it's just a 2-disc collection, but it's a little bit different. Plus, it is a slipcover version. And if the other one is the same, everything's the same with it, I'll do a giveaway on that. But I gotta check on that. But Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone were amazing in both these films. Even though I'm not a fan of these films, I like their portrayal of Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. That makes sense. Stories were suck ass. Why would you make Peter's parents a focus? Come on, man. Let's get to the actual story. Then we get this garbage. Amazing Spider-Man 2. We get a comedic version of the Rhino, if you even want to call him that. Look like some out of fucking Power Rangers. And then you get Jamie Foxx overdoing it as Electro. Then you get, what the hell is this kid's name? Dane DeHaan. Dane DeHaan is actually a good actor, but he plays crazy really well. But if not given the right material, he can be stupid. And this film is just all stupid all the way around. But, you know, slipcover. And then they have that, where is it? Peter meets his dad. Fuck that. I saw that scene, is so damn stupid. It really was just garbage. And I also ended up getting, because it was there, it was $2.99, Amazing Spider-Man 2 in 3D. Now, why get the 3D version and the just regular Blu-ray? Because they are different. I want them for my media library so I can have both versions. And it was $2.99. So why even sit there and argue it? Even when you go to a regular used place, you would probably end up paying anywhere between $5 to $8 for one. For $6, I got both. $6, people. Pawn shops, used stores. Don't knock them. Now, I don't know where I got everything from. I'm not the guy go from Best Buy, Target. I don't do that. I keep my stuff together, and then I just show you guys. So if you guys want me to be more specific, let me know. But I go to Reckless Records in Chicago, Illinois. I go to the Exchange, and I go to Best Buy. And Cash America is a great pawn shop to get used Blu-rays. Especially this time right now, you get stuff for $2.99 or less. Sometimes they even do them 4 for $10. I saw one YouTuber, WrestleManiac 1130, who I'm a big fan of. He went to his Cash America where he's at. I think he lives in Atlanta, and he did the 4 for $10 deal. He got some great Marvel movies, which I'm super jealous of. But I got a few. I still want Captain America's, the Thors, Ant-Man, Guardians. I don't have any of those regular ones. I have some on Blu-ray or in Steelbook, but not individually. Now, keep the superhero stuff rolling. I guess not. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I guess when you put a sign up saying now filming, do not enter, people don't understand that. A lot of stupid people in the world. But let's go on. We got about 23 more left to do, so let's just jump right into it. I was in the middle of doing my superhero ones, so actually I left off. I finished my Spider-Man ones, and this is the continuation of the $2.99 Blu-rays I picked up. And I have a ton of copies of this one. I know I'm going to catch some grief from people, but I don't have this particular copy. And that is Dark Knight Return, or The Dark Knight. I mean, you can't say anything bad about it, and if you do, don't talk to me. But, you know, got the slipcover, and the great thing about this, a different image. Plus, and I gotta show you guys this get a little bit closer. You see that back cover, that's from the slipcover. Then you get that, which looks like the Joker wrote all over it. And I love that. Everything is changed around. I mean, I love this. I love this thing. And I love this movie. This is my favorite out of the trilogy. The third one, not so much. It kind of ran a little long, but it was still good. It was, I mean, for 3 movies, it was pretty good. Now, another movie that has grown on me over time, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Michael Bay versions. I still don't like the fact that they're fucking 7 or 8 feet tall. They're, you know, don't use the word mutant and take it out of control, dude. Follow a damn comic book. If you're gonna do it from a comic book, do the damn comic book. But I do like the fact that it is a slipcover, you know, and it's the DVD, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. So if I don't need a digital copy, I'll hook you guys up with that. I'm gonna kind of go quick because I have a feeling other people are gonna try and come in here because it's late. But next I have Transformers, the movie on Blu-ray. I have the DVD, but I don't believe I have a Blu-ray, and if I do, hey, I got 2 copies. I can never have enough Transformers. This is awesome. This came out in, what, 84? I think it was 84. If not, I'll put it down below, but I think it was 84, 85 when this came out. And this is a game changer. I mean, I've never seen an animated series that started off as a comic book and a toy line, then became an animation, then became a movie, then went back to being, you know, a TV animation. This is awesome. And they all follow each other. Fucking amazing. I love this movie. Look at the back of that. I mean, this is definitely huge in my collection. What's not huge in my collection, but I do like quite a bit, which is weird, is Green Lantern. Yeah, this movie had a lot of flaws, but it was a good time. I mean, you take it for what it's worth. I wish it was better. I didn't like the fact that the costume was CG, but it is what it is. Take it or leave it. This is just the 1-disc version. But I also found Green Lantern, the extended edition. This is I believe a 2-disc. Yeah, this is a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy of it. And yeah, obviously, slipcover. And for $2.99 for a 3D, come on. Or for a Blu-ray. This isn't a 3D, this is just Blu-ray. I don't have a 3D version of this, and I don't really care if I do. If I see it, I will get it. But I saw these two, and I had to jump on it, so why not? Why not, people? Come on. Come on now. All right. Next batch. And I love this one. I don't love the movie, but I love the case that comes with it. And that is, put this down for a second. Hellboy, the Golden Army. It's Hellboy 2, the Golden Army. Let me say it right. But if you notice, look at that cover. Look at that fucking gorgeous goddamn cover. Look at it, people. Look at it. We could just do this all day. I love lenticular covers. That's one reason why I do like slip covers, because every now and then you do get, you know, that's the regular one with Ron Perlman's face. This is it. But, I mean, I love you go from Mike Mignolia's art to Ron Perlman. Love this movie. Love, love, love this movie. Kind of. I liked it. I liked it. How about that? First one's still better. There probably will never be a Hellboy 3. It's just taking too damn long, and studios are scared. They won't touch it. Now, a movie that will never get a part 3, and that is Kick-Ass 2. there's really no need for a 3. This ended it perfectly. And a lot of people give this one grief. I like this just as much as the first one. And I'm a big fan of the comic book. Mike Millar and John Romita Jr. killed it with that. It was hyper violent. And the movie was no less than that. And then you get, I love the fact that you got, can you see that? Jim Carrey in there. Oh, I love this. And, obviously, slipcover. A Blu-ray DVD digital copy. Awesome. Just awesome. I love this movie. And it worked, it was good. It actually followed up perfectly to the first movie. Now, I have never seen a sequel to this, and I'm scared too, because I haven't heard one good thing yet, and that's Ted. Now, I'm glad I got this. This is the unrated version, which just lets you know how raunchy this is going to be, because the movie is raunchy enough. A teddy bear doing some creepy ass shit. Obviously, slipcover. I am a big fan of slipcovers, if you haven't noticed. And I love this. Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and ultraviolet, which is just weird. So you're telling me there's a disc in this? I don't know. No, it's just a digital copy. They're assholes. But you have that. Now, I do have this. Is that the only one that would be considered like? Yeah, this would be the only one that would be, I guess, in the horror line out of what I'm showing you. And that is Red Riding Hood. And you know why I got this? That's it. I have seen this before on cable, and it's god awful. It is. It's horrible. Amanda Seyfried, that's who it is, right? Yeah, Amanda Seyfried and Gary Oldman. Y'all should know better. Y'all did it for the paycheck. But I love the lenticular slipcover. It does come with a digital copy. Why would you want a digital copy of this crap? I don't know. But it's there if you want it. All right, down to the last handful of regular DVDs. Still got steelbooks left. One of my all-time favorite movies ever. This movie affected me on a level I did not expect. So I knew the story, I knew what was going on, and it still hit me. And that is Lincoln. Steven Spielberg knows how to make movies. And Daniel Day-Lewis, one of the best actors we have today. Fuck you if you think otherwise. This man killed it as Lincoln, and he embodies the characters he plays. And of course, slipcover. This is a Blu-ray and DVD. There's your features. There, Tommy Lee Jones. People can't beat him as in anything. That man is awesome. Now, the next one I have is from Quentin Tarantino. This is his 8th film, as he likes to say on all his movies. And that is The Hateful Eight. Love this. Love this movie. People were very divisive on this, and I guess because they weren't expecting it to be such a talky movie, but it's Quentin Tarantino. He's known for his dialogue. Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. Awesome. This guy had like 3 Academy Award nominations for Best Actress, Best Original Score, Best Cinematography. The cinematography, can't talk, I told you I'm sick, is awesome. To be in a cabin and then to be in nothing but snow. So great. But I think I like Kurt Russell and, God, what's her name? Jennifer Jason Leigh are the 2 best people in this movie. Samuel L. Jackson is always good, but to see Kurt Russell and Jennifer Jason Leigh in this was awesome. And you do have one other thing with this that I like with the slipcover. Opens up. And there you go. I mean, it's nothing special, but I like that little touches that they do on movies like that. Now, I showed you Scarface in DVD earlier, and I have a steelbook of Scarface. So what the hell? I may as well just have a regular Blu-ray of it. Why? It's $1.99. Why wouldn't I get it? I'd kick myself in the ass if I didn't get it for $1.99. Even if I had that copy, I'd give it to a friend as a gift. But it's just a regular, one disc. But it's got all the features on it. I mean, it's a Blu-ray, so you could pour a ton of stuff on here. So all the features that are on everything else, it's on here too. Now, one I am so happy to have, I can't wait. I got to get a 3D TV because I want to see what this looks like in 3D. And that is Godzilla. Godzilla 3D, baby! Love this movie. You get the Blu-ray, the 3D Blu-ray version of this. Fuck yeah, I love this movie. I can't wait for the sequel. And I want to see if they're going to actually put King Kong in this. Because, Kong Island's coming out next year. And eventually we're supposed to get King Kong versus Godzilla. Yes, want that. Been wanting to see them redo that since I was a kid. Now, here's one I had never seen. I don't know how this slipped past me, but this is Terminator Genisys that has a combo pack that comes with the original Terminator. And considering the storyline in Genisys, having the original Terminator in here is a fucking amazing thing. It's genius. Now I can watch both movies from one, at least from one box. So I'm happy with this. This is cool. I do want to get Terminator Salvation, the head, because I got the T2 head. Eventually I will end up getting that. I've been laying off getting the really big stuff because it's the holidays and, you know, people want stuff that takes money. Now, last one of my regular DVDs was a movie that I wasn't sure if I liked it at first. I knew I liked it, but I didn't know if I liked it. And that is Ex Machina. And I can't explain why I was so on the fence for a while, but I rewatched this, and damn, it's this good. But you need to watch this either alone or with someone who is really into this type of sci-fi movies. Because you don't want people talking while this is going on. You want to hear what's going on. You want to know every little bit. And Oscar Isaac, just damn. Damn, that's all I can say for that. All right, on to the final batch, which are steelbooks. I don't have a lot of them that are just so, oh my God, I can't believe he found that, but I do have a few. Now, here come my regular ones. Straight Out of Compton. Man, this movie was so fucking good. I wasn't expecting it to be good. I thought they sugarcoated, and they did. A lot of stuff with Drake got sugarcoated, but I still love this movie. Oh my God, and Ice Cube's son, O'Shea, I think that's his name, is so fucking good. He's his son, so obviously he's gonna know mannerisms and everything else, but it was so scary to see how good he performed in this movie. This is a kid who will blow up soon. All he needs is that one next movie that's gonna push him over. And I hope it's not from his dad. I hope someone else gives him a shot. So definitely happy to have that. Next one, I only got this because it was cheap. It was $3.99. I'm not a fan of this franchise at all. Sorry for anyone that I might offend on this, but Fast and Furious 6, or Fast 6 as they like to call it. But I'm not a fan of these movies. They're the same ones over and over again. We're gonna drive some cars, we're gonna do some really impossible shit, and then we're gonna giggle like idiots. Okay, but Gal Gadot was in this one, so I love Gal Gadot. She's so hot. All right, next one is a steelbook that I like, but I don't like the movie, and that's Mission Impossible, the first one. I guess I should say I don't like it, but I really don't like the that. You don't do that to an original Mission Impossible member, especially the leader. You don't do that to him. I fucking hated when they did that. But it has a really cool, back picture on that, but Peter Graves would be rolling in his grave. Is rolling in his grave for that. Yeah. Now, this one is possibly the blandest steelbook ever done. And I thought 10 Cloverfield Lane was bland. And that is Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials. That's it. That's your artwork. This was 99 cents. Only reason why I have that. 99 cents. Otherwise, that bitch would have stayed on that shelf. Now here's one that I've seen for months, probably all summer long, and I never picked it up. So I got the box set, and I'm happy with that. I don't really need the individual ones. I might get the DVD special edition ones that come with like a brooch and all that stuff. But this steelbook, I'm so glad I got it, because the more I look at it, the more I like it. Twilight New Moon. Very, very minimal work on the front, but it's big. It's like a DVD steelbook. There's the back of it, there's your characters, but I just like, that looks almost medieval. You would think, oh, am I getting like, Robin Hood or King Arthur? No, this is fucking New Moon. This is a Twilight movie. And I actually don't hate the Twilight movies. The first one I liked a lot. I actually watched 1 and 2 before I read the books. I read the first 2 novels. And I'm like, damn, if they had put the stuff that was in the novel in here, that'd be crazy. I would love to see them fighting like grizzly bears and shit like that. But I knew that wasn't gonna happen. But I'm glad I saw the movie first, and then I read the book, so I don't have any pre-notions on what's coming. It was all new to me. But enough about that. Actually, let me know what you guys think. Have you seen Twilight, and did you like it, and were you forced to go see it? I was. But I'm glad I did. I ain't with the girl no more. Had to kick her to the curb, but I got the movie. Oh, shit. Hope you see this, bitch. Now, here's one that I got to work on my collection on my Disney films. This is like the only one I have. I have like Peter Pan on DVD, but this is really the only one I have that's a significant purchase. Cinderella. This is the Diamond Edition. I love this. This looks cool, man. It's very minimal, but it's Cinderella. You have no doubt on that. And, you know, back cover just continues on with it. And I love it. It has so much stuff in here. This is just fan. I'm swearing a lot in here, so sorry. Sorry, kids. I'm a man. I'm a grown-ass man. I'll swear it when I want. Now I got two left, and we'll be done. Now 47 and under, like what? 47 minutes. Come on, give me some credit. Now the first one I have, and these I thought were DVDs because I never saw these in Blu-ray box sets. So big surprise to me and a happy surprise. And that is The Pacific by Tom Hanks, or produced by Tom Hanks. I mean, I saw this on HBO when it first came out, and this blew me away. This affected me like Saving Private Ryan, Black Hawk Down. I mean, this is just great, and you know, metal case for it. You got everything inside. You know, I love that. This is just a well put together collection. And if you like this one, and if you get that one, you got to get the one that inspired it. You got to get Band of Brothers. I mean, when you get Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks together, they work magic, and they produce this, and they're both historians, and they're sticklers for detail, and this is no exception. I mean, that is gorgeous. And again, just like with the other one, opens up. You got all your DVD or your Blu-rays there. Nice little table of contents on what you get on your disc. But I know there's a ton of unboxings of these out there, so I'm not going to do them on these. But if you guys want, let me know. But I don't think anybody needs to see these unboxed again. But hey, I could be wrong. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Sorry about the asshole who came in while I was filming, but we made it through it. That was 47, I believe, pickups for the month of November. Thank you, Black Friday. I do have stuff actually in the works for December, but I definitely want to let you guys know, and I want to reiterate what I said earlier. I am in the process of creating a video library. I want to have every media represented. Film reel, you know, VHS, Betamax. I want, you know, Laserdisc. I want Blu-rays, DVDs, everything in there, because I want to show the progress of technology through the work of cinema. So if you guys have any movies out there that you guys want to donate, contact me here on Twitter. I will respond back to you guys, and we'll work something out. I mean, if you want some money for it, hey, I'll work. You know, I'm not rich. Like I said, all this stuff was pretty cheap, but I understand, you know, no one wants to just give everything away. But if you want to donate it, God bless you. Thank you so much. If you guys want money for it, let me know. If we work out something reasonable, I got no problem with that either. We could private message each other, and we could get everything worked out. But that's it. That's my Black Friday video. Made it through it. Shit. 5.5 times trying to film this. But that will do it for me, guys. I will see you guys next time. I am in the process of doing collection videos. I'm going to start doing my box sets. I'm going to start off with regular box sets and then work to the big stuff. Because if you guys know, when I first started, I was all about the big things. And then I kind of had to narrow it down. I want to eventually get back to the big things, but that'll probably be maybe in February or March when I'll be able to do that. But thank you guys so much. Please remember, here at Picture Book Drama, it is everything in entertainment. You guys want to get a hold of me besides on Twitter? I am at all these places right here. But hey, I am Sean, your video and comic guru. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment below. Don't forget, you want to donate or you want to work something out, hit me up on Twitter, or you can even comment below. I have no problem with that. And then we can figure out a better way to talk to each other. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much. Bye.